A related question from your classmate, Ike Nassi. What is it about Stanford that enables it to be so well integrated into Silicon Valley? Is it about giving faculty time off to help start up companies, a superior or more liberal approach to IP management, better outreach with local companies and VCs, or something else?
Well, it's probably all those, I suspect. You know, we do have a lot of faculty who go out and spend some time with companies. We do have a liberal IP licensing. My goal has always been that the number one goal of the university is to get the intellectual property out, not necessarily make a lot of money. So we try to align with the inventors rather than be seen as somebody who's extracting some of their first round of venture capital dollars from them. I think the other thing that works well is there's a setting where the people in the university, faculty primarily, and the people in companies have mutual respect for one another. So they don't do the same thing. On the other hand, in many universities you find, well, you're an industry, you're not doing anything interesting. I think there's enough of an appreciation and understanding that the problems that people in industry are trying to solve are really challenging in their own right. Likewise, there's an appreciation in industry that the university's looking at slightly longer term, they're looking for bigger opportunities, and that kind of makes for a good working relationship because they appreciate what each one of them does well. You know, when this whole area started, you know, the amazing thing about this is when Fred Terman, who was then Dean of the School of Engineering, brought together Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard and introduced them and set them on this project that became the basis for founding the company. His goal in telling them to go start the company was that he thought there were a lot of students who, after having come to Stanford, would like to continue to live in California. And given the weather on the East Coast in the past few months, you can understand why. But there were no jobs. There were no jobs. So he said, you know, maybe we can start some companies here on the West Coast and slowly and surely attract jobs. So that's worked well, obviously.